is this. The gradient of power.
Yes.
That is low,
Medium.
middle, high, small, medium, large, extra large. As Papa has said about our walking with God gives us power. The gradient by which each person walks with God. You see, power is rated.
Yes, very true.
This microphone has battery. That is what powers it.
That's it.
Now, there is a battery in your car.
That's true.
That battery in your car cannot kick trailer.
No.
Trailer battery. What you sir?
Yes.
Trailer is smaller to that of aeroplane.
Yes, very
and
true.
they are all power tools.
Very true. They are rated.
All powers are rated. Local government is not the same as state government.
Yes, very true.
State government is not the same as federal government. The power is rated.
That's all.
And the rate that you get is determined by your walk with him. God. If you are very close with him, like Elijah is, you exercise the highest level of power. That's how Elijah did not die. The official vehicle God was using was brought down to carry him away. It was even after he had gone. New Testament, when Jesus needed somebody to encourage him, the whole of heaven looked around and say, if Jesus is struggling with the issue of death, let somebody who didn't die.
Yes.
Let somebody who didn't die go there and talk with him.
Yes.
That's how we saw Elijah again.
Yes.
Talking with Jesus in the New Testament.
Very true.
So he was a man who was shuttling between heaven and earth.
Yes.
The Bible spoke about Enoch walk with God. Walk with God. And after walking with God, maybe one day when God came and they were walking, God said, please let go. So people who walk with God, your degree, listen, your degree of walking with God determines the amount of power that you get.
That is the truth. And you know, and you, like you said a while ago, that the heaven decided to send Elijah to come and encourage him. The second encourager with him was Moses. Nobody knows where his body was.
Look at God face to face.
He looked at God, and when they said God killed him, okay, God killed him, where was his body? Even Satan was contending for it, and God said, shut up and get out. Nobody could locate his body. So look at these two people that came from heaven to encourage Jesus.
Yeah.
These were two people who walked with God. They were called friends of God. People who had an incredible relationship with God. They were intimate with God. Once you are intimate with God, you are intimate with power. And once you are intimate with power, you know, in fact, that's what it says in Mark chapter 9, verse 23.
Yes.
He said, all things are possible to him that believeth. Now, your level of belief also is determined by your walk with God.
Yeah.
If you walk with God properly, then your belief level becomes very high. Then when you say something, your belief is behind what you have said. It powers it. Thank you. That's the battery. That's the battery. It powers it, and then the result comes to you out of that power.